What's up? What's up? Welcome to another episode, Master Moats Film Session, and it is brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook, America's top-rated sports booking app. Not only is it safe, but it is secure and reliable. And for all the first-time users out there, if you use the promo code MOATS, you will receive up to $1,000 in deposit bonus money. So, what are you waiting on? Download the app, use the promo code, and get an opportunity to make a little money. And now it's time to talk some ball, baby. And I got to talk about Josh Allen's first touchdown pass to Stefon Diggs in his previous game against the Patriots. The one in the third quarter, man, it was beautiful. So, you know how we do this thing. I played in full speed, and after that, I break it down. And as you already know, this is Mr. Diggs. Alrighty. So first off, we got to talk about what the Bills are in offensively. So they're in a 2x2 set, meaning they have two receivers on each side, and it's also it's 11 personnel, meaning one running back, one tight end. Remember, we talked about this before. Anytime we're talking about the personnel, the first number always pertains to the running back. If it's one back, it's one. If it's two backs, two, so forth and so forth. Same pertains to the tight end. Tight end. So it's one tight end, so it's 11. If it was two tight ends, it would be 12, so forth and so forth. All right. So they're in 12. They're in 11 personnel, and it's a 2x2 set here. All right, and on offense, all they're running right here is an RPO. I mean, we love RPOs, especially when you got quarterbacks like Josh Allen who really, possess a threat, they really pose a threat to run the ball, and obviously they can hand the ball off as well, man. So that's what they have going on offensively. And just to break down what the RPO is, like we already talked about before, with the RPO, it's simply a run play that can become a pass play if the quarterback looks at this box and says, you know what, I don't like the numbers, I want to throw it to my receiver. This receiver right here, Diggs, is obviously on the same page as Josh and the same as Gabriel Davis. So as we start this play, the basic concept that they're trying to run is it's a clear out with a slant or a post route coming behind it, okay? And what we mean by that is this. Got Beasley right here. His job is to do this. You got the tight end right here, Knox. He's going that way. Right now, Knox is going to end up blocking because he has a little bit of pressure right here with this guy coming. But their job, they're just clearing out. Then you got the receivers right here on the outside that are running your slants behind, okay? And the area they're trying to get to is this window on both sides. Those are the windows that they want to get to. But the only way they can do that is by getting these guys to step up. So they do it multiple ways here, okay? With this guy, they give him the run fake at him along with having a pulling guard coming around. Multiple things for him to see, okay? Then on the backside, this guy, he sees Cole Beasley flaring out, whether it's a screen, now pass, whatever, he has to respect that. So both of those guys have different things that are influencing them to come up out of their coverage responsibilities. Now, for the Patriots on defense, they're in a simple man-to-man coverage, okay? But the thing is, they're disguising it to make it look like cover zero. And the reason I say that is because with this safety walk down the way he is, when we start right before this ball snaps, we're just going to freeze it and look at how many players are in this box right here. This is what you call a cover zero look. You got one. Let's see, here we go. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 8 men in the box right here, or right near the line of scrimmage. To Josh, to this running back, that tells you a lot. That lets you know, man, all right, we might be getting some heavy pressure here, or they're going to be some type of man-to-man or something exotic, but this is the look they're giving you right now, okay? So with that being said, knowing that this is an RPO for Josh, this is simple math right here, man. 8 guys versus how many guys do we have to block up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're going to be down 2 guys there to pick up in this run game right here. So that's why for Josh, he knows as soon as he sees this, he's going to the pass option of that RPO. And now shout out to 65 right here too, man. I love his effort. Might be a little bit too far downfield, because right now, I mean, you see how far he is compared to everyone else. Ball is just in the air right now. But hey, we'll let it slide. But I love his effort. Look at this finish right here, man. Diggs catches it, but he's down here, man, trying to get a block still. I love that type of effort. That's contagious, man. And you got Bees on the side, throwing him up, man, because he already knows what this is. But, man, like I said, across the board, man, great read by Josh, though, man. Understanding that, hey, okay, we don't have the numbers here for the run game. Let's simple this. All right, we're going to pull it. We're throwing this ball. And honestly, for me, I felt like Josh, it was an easier pass in terms of more open coming backside to Gabriel. But for Josh, in terms of the fake being to his right, in terms of him opening up to his right, and his first read is to his right, this is a lot. It's happening faster for him. So even though he has a little bit more bodies in that window, it's still an easier play for him to make. And then, boy, does he make it. I mean, he puts this is a beautiful pass right here by him, because number one, you got the corner, obviously, that's behind him still, right? Slow that down for you. So right now, ball's out, right? You got the corner that's behind him, so we can't protect him too much from this guy, right? Because if he tries to, put it a little bit on his back shoulder, then obviously this corner's still going to be in play. But he can't lead him too much away from this guy, because then you still got this safety that's to the front side. So he puts it right where it needs to be. And then from there, man, just great job by Diggs, man. Showing the contact balance. At this level, you cannot just hit players, man. That stuff works, high school, occasionally in college, but at this level, man, you really have to wrap guys up. Guys' contact balance is too good. These guys at this level, they're just too good of athletes to go down off of a shot, and that's ultimately what happens right here and why Diggs is able to score. I mean, great initial pop. I love this safety's read and his break, but as a whole, man, you got to wrap up. That didn't do anything, man. It sounded nice, but it's not productive. But, man, I want to look at Diggs' route, though. Can we look at Diggs' route? Just all eyes on Mr. Diggs right here. I mean, you talk about a technician. We're going to look at it from the end zone copy as well, and it's beautiful, man. But look at this, man. High knees, high elbows, head fake outside, nice plant, breakdown flat, go get it, hands catch, get low. I mean, this is textbook route running right here, man. Textbook route running. We got to look at this from the end zone, baby. Obviously, it's Diggs right here. But just watch, man. You talk about a guy that has emerged. You talk about a guy that has really come out since joining the Bills, man. This dude right here, this is every rep, man. Anytime you see him running a route, fundamental. Hot feet, active hands, sells his fakes with his head. I mean, all the little things that you want. Elbows, look at this. Heavy plant, head fake. All right, now we're flattening out of this thing. Whips the head around, get the hands up. This is beautiful route running right here, man. There's a reason why Diggs has been so successful, man. He does the little things right. You talk about at this level, the difference between the good players and the great players. The great players do the routine things exceptionally, man. They are just obsessed with this stuff, and you can see in his work, man. His work ethic speaks for himself. It shows up all the time on tape. And same with Josh, man. That's why these two guys, man, their rapport this year has been beautiful. And just as a whole, they've done some really impressive things this year. And I'm glad they're getting the recognition they deserve. But, man, this was beautiful right here. Beautiful play, baby. Score one for the good guys. So, hope y'all enjoyed it, man. I definitely did. And until next time, peace.